We are looking forward to age-responsive climate finance. We have actually to invest in the next generation because we are leaving this planet and all the problems and challenges to them. So whatever we decide on now will affect their future.
It's all about giving the opportunity to young people to just express their stances and then figure out how we incorporate that in policy-making processes.
The volume of finance is a key question. The multilateral development banks have estimated that by 2030, they would contribute about $120 billion per year to do this resilient and net zero development that we're trying to do. The point I wanted to touch on, though, is not only about the volume of finance, but what we're doing with it. And so one of the key recommendations is to invest in people as a way of making them better able to design and implement, but also invent the new solution. I think that one of the key questions for the youth is to invent solutions that previous generations have failed to invent.
Given that this is a climate finance COP, the Finance and Markets Working Group has really made sure that whenever Youngo has been able to give an intervention, we were able to provide comments into that, share our demands. Climate financing needs to be of high quality and it needs to be operationalized on the ground in a way that is responsive towards the recipients, towards the local communities, and that has tangible impacts long-term as well. There is a huge accumulating social, environmental and economic debt to future generations, which is why intergenerational equity is core.
For children, the big difference is we have impacts that are not reversible. So you have kids taken out of school or experiencing malnutrition. This will affect their development and their entire life. Our key message is that we need more in education and health, and we need to do education and health differently so that children can learn, even if it's really hard, that the health system can respond to the shocks and the changes that we expect. And by doing that country per country, we hope that we can mechanically get more investments going in the direction that you're asking for.
We want to ensure that groups such as women, children, local communities can engage in climate financing, and MDBs such as the World Bank have a role to play here, for example, in setting up programs in which they can participate in the development of policies, whether that's through workshops, through fellowships, through the ambassador program. And I think that's so key, because when you understand what's happening, it's so much easier to come in here, talk to negotiators, talk to parties, engage with decision makers.
Who believes that we will be at net zero in 2050?
Feel free to raise your hands.
We are reaching a zero response. If people don't believe this is going to happen, this is not going to happen. That's the end of the story, right? So my plea would be just pushing like if it was obvious that we will get there, because we really need that level of energy.
We have to challenge people. We have to challenge those who make decisions, because our voice matters.